You right now to the NWA TV champ Tully Blanchard right here and Chief Wahoo McDaniel over here.
You know, Bob Cottle, I tell you what, we'll get along a whole lot better if you just call me the NWA television champion and Wahoo McDaniel's the undisputed U.S. champion, and we'll get along just fine.
Wahoo, what about that?
That's right, Cole. Until they make the NWA makes a ruling, you can call me the U.S. heavyweight champion because I had the belt. They're going to have to make a ruling, and there's no way they're going to be able to rule against me. I don't care what they do, what kind of film they do, what Crockett does, and all the pull he has, what Steamboat does. I am the U.S. champion until they rule otherwise, and remember that. Now, that Dusty Rhodes, you know, he's going around screaming, the American dream. He made himself the American dream. You know, he comes from West Texas, the same place that I come from. And how all of a sudden he made himself the American dream, the #1 2-time world champion, got dunked on his head, got hurt. Now he's screaming. Flair gets dunked on his head. He goes to Florida and gets Mulligan. Well, I guess so, Flair. I would have to go get me a big partner, too. Steamboat goes and gets Flair. Flair goes and gets Mulligan. Well, you know, there's just me and Tully here, standing between all of you. They keep wanting to get every combination they can get. But I'm going to tell you something, Mulligan. You were down there in the swamp. You were hunting pigs. And I'd advise you, stay in the swamp, keep hunting pigs, and you'll stay a big 6'7", 300 and healthy 30 pounds. Remember that.
All right, Chief Wahoo McDaniel.
You know, Bob Cottle, the people right there that Wahoo McDaniel just mentioned, Dusty, Steamboat, Flair, Mulligan, any combination. You know, Ric Flair came out here last week, and he says, I want them people. I don't care if it's in Richmond, Norfolk, Charleston, Charlotte. But I tell you what, I hope it's in the biggest Coliseum, Greensboro Coliseum, the biggest one in Charlotte, in the Mid-Atlantic area. Well, I hope it is too, Flair, because that's where you became a star. That's where you won the title, and that's where you and Mulligan are going to go down. I hope and pray that there's 25,000 people.